desert. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here in the desert, and here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jordan Lawler digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And a base hit up the middle. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
One out, base is empty. Vaughn Grissom stands in now for the Diamondbacks. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now the third baseman.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs. So they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So now back to the top of the order.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Drew Jones stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
They can let you win the man, I'm sorry. I'm losing time, listen, time is money, gotta make it back, so I'm auto rolling. Michael Phelps with this water on me. That means that's a Chris Bridges on me. Vision with the bulletproof on me.
High in the air, out to right. Cowser under it. And that is that. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Runner at second, nobody out. And that's a fair ball. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches. More than 2,000 hits in his career, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Ball 2 balls.
Thomas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one 95 to finish him off. Will Smith to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And at first, 1 away. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Fly to center his first time. That one inside. And that is ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fastball for a strike.
So far all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that skips in the dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's a little high.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Thomas went deep in this one, and Max